The Grand Tour host Richard Hammond, 53, is becoming more and more concerned about his long-term memory. It comes after the presenter suffered complications when he was involved in a 320 mph crash while filming a stunt for Top Gear at York Selvington Airfield in 2006. Richard was driving a Vampire jet car when one of the tires blew, leading to him losing control of the vehicle, which flipped upside down. The star was in a coma following the accident before being diagnosed with a frontal lobe brain injury, along with a 1-minute memory. Richard has since found that his memory is still not brilliant ever since the incident. However, he is too scared to find out whether or not his symptoms could be onset dementia. Opening up about his fears on the Diary of a CEO podcast, Richard told host Stephen Bartlett, "I worry about my memory because it's not brilliant. I can still read a script and deliver it, but my long-term memory is not brilliant. I have to write things down and work hard to remember them sometimes. It might be the age, it might be the onset of something else, I worry about that. I do. I should probably have a look and find out, because I do." Stephen then quizzed Richard, "Are you scared of finding out?" Richard, who fronts the Grand Tour alongside Jeremy Clarkson and James May, candidly replied, "I am, because it was a bleed on the front. It could mean there is an increased risk. I need to find out. I've been too scared to do it. I need to do it." Richard went on to admit getting a medical checkup has been playing on his mind due to production requirements for a new project. He added, "Weirdly, on the way here, I had to stop off for a medical for a production. They ask, 'Have you been involved in any accidents?' I'm like, well, can I have another piece of paper please? I need to book myself in for one of those midlife mows and check everything. I wanted to ask them to check there is nothing going awry up here," pointing to his head. "But I chickened out. Didn't. That means I probably need an MRI scan, but at 53, your memory does start to get a bit. They call it lost key syndrome. I am quite forgetful, generally thinking about something else, the next thing, and therefore I do drop the ball. I forget stuff a lot. That's just me. That's who I am," Richard admitted. According to the NHS, dementia is not a single illness, but a group of symptoms caused by damage to the brain. Symptoms to look out for include memory loss, such as remembering past events much more easily than recent ones, and suffering problems with thinking or reasoning.